Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna go ride. Okay, I'm starting already. Four, three, two, one. Hi everyone, good afternoon, and welcome again to Drink Manila Happy Hour on Tip Your Bartender. My name is Icy Marinas. I'm of course your host for this episode. I'd like to welcome everybody. It's a great Friday, sunny here than the last few days, and I hope you guys are already enjoying your weekend. I'm hoping that you guys already started your weekend, but if not, this is a great starter to the weekend as we can suggest for you guys on what to be drinking for a Friday afternoon. So I have a special guest today. His name is he's a bartender. So he's our featured bartender. His name is Son Quilaton from Bulacan. He's going to be showing us and sharing with us his company that he's set up during the pandemic. So he's going to be making healthy drinks for us today. But in the meantime, while we are going to be waiting for him, I'm just going to be sharing one of his cocktail videos. So I hope you guys enjoy this. All right, so I hope you guys caught that video. For the people who just joined us today, this again, Drink Manila Tip Your Bartender. So we're going to be featuring another talented bartender, Son Quilaton from Sofitel Hotel. So I'm gonna be bringing him right now. I hope you're ready, Son. Hey, Son, how are
Hello
you
po.
doing?
Very
Good
fine.
afternoon.
Good
So, okay,
afternoon
so
po.
I'm really excited to share to our viewers here your company that you just set up. But before that, I'd like to ask you more questions about yourself. So I know that you were working with Sofitel Manila. How long have
Yeah.
can you tell us more about yourself? How long have you been working in the industry?
Well, for the food and beverage industry, I've been working for 11 years. Then for in specifically in the beverage and being bartender is for, 6 years. I started 2014, way back, and
That's
it was really changing life because I didn't see myself as bartender actually.
so
Uh,
you didn't start as a bartender. Where did you start?
yeah, I started as actually my plan is pursue my cooking career to be a chef. But what happened? It seems like God didn't want me to be a chef because when I arrived in food and beverage industry, they put me in the front line. always in the front line, waiter, um, sort of barman, but not actually a bartender thing, but a barman, waiter again, something like that. Then when I came to Sofitel, another waiter again to that. So
But
even though I
can I tell
applied,
you so, yeah. Yeah,
yeah,
can I tell you something though? You said that you wanted to be a chef at first, but then God had other plans. But you still are a chef. You're now called a liquid chef.
yeah, and I'm so thankful to God because at first hindi ko talaga siya ma-realize eh. Because I'm so focused kasi sa pagiging, being in the kitchen, holding knife,
Yeah.
holding some kitchen tools. But sabi nga nila, you cannot, you have plans, but God has a perfect plan for you. So you just need to wait and to also make it, be patient and perseverance for
So
God will give to you.
so is it are you trying to say that because of this pandemic also God has laid out some other plans for you? Is this the reason why
Yeah,
you set this company up?
yeah, tama po. Actually po, um, of course, we never expect this pandemic happen. Actually, it, when the pandemic hits, hindi pa rin natin in-expect na magiging mas grabe pa siya. We didn't even um, think na magsasarado yung mga kanya-kanya natin trabaho. So I just, ask God why this thing happens. Kasi yun lang talaga yung pinaka-source ng income ko when I was in Sofitel. Yun lang talaga pinaka-source ng income ko. When they said that total lockdown, no work, I feel so devastated. Although Sofitel, yung support ng Sofitel sa amin is nandun, as being artist, as being uh, not actually only their employee, but as their family. Nandun po yung support nila sa amin. But the thing is, kapag tatay ka kasi ng dalawang maliliit pa na bata, and then you have also three siblings na pinag-aaral mo pa. So, you will realize na hindi talaga siya, hindi talaga kaya. You need to come up with something. Yeah, and actually,
Yeah, I mean that's true.
I planned already. I come up with alcoholic concept, but what happened when President um, announced the liquor
Duterte
ban?
announced the liquor ban. So, lifted na ba yung liquor ban sa inyo o hindi pa rin?
Lifted na naman po, pero bago siya ma-lift, na ano ko na siya, na plancha ko na yung mga plano about Mr. Detox. Good thing pa rin
Okay.
naman kasi in the future I can continue what I want to be in, the product that I want to
Yeah, of
put
course. I mean,
out.
but you're still in the same line. It's just that I think right now, Mr. Detox is something that's needed in the market. Kasi, there's a lot of great tasting beverages around now, yung mga nirelease na mga bartenders, madaming talented na bartenders around. And of course, when we thought of, doing Tip Your Bartender for people who just started joining us as well, Tip Your Bartender is a way for Drink Manila and some brands to also help out the local bartending community. So every Friday, which is just like today, we're showcasing a bartender who shares us a tasty cocktail that people can do at home. So, syempre, diba, it's nice you need to be making your own cocktails anymore now because you can't really go out in bars now.
Yeah.
So we also help you guys by promoting small businesses like Mr. Detox. So for people who are watching, you can also help out Son by either purchasing some of his products already during the show or even after the show. We're gonna be flashing his contact numbers later, and also you can also tip him on his Gcash. So okay, so tell us more about Mr. Detox. So because there was a liquor ban, you were now forced to shift your concept into Mr. Detox, which I think is more, it's smarter now to do that.
Yeah,
Kasi nga, di ba, people,
during the first week of the lockdown, I think first week and second week of the lockdown, most people are very, they put their attentions on buying face masks, PPEs, which is, yeah, definitely that is important because that is one of our shield to this kind of virus. But they forgot, or there is missing, which is very important, that we need to boost our immune system, our inner immune system, to prevent and to have this, like, if you have this face mask and the PPEs, plus you boost your immune system,
plus
you
you
can,
wash your hands.
plus the wash your hands, of course, plus the proper hygiene, of course. Yeah. So what I observed that, so I come up with this kind of concept of boosting of immune system. Of course, not not just actually making a kind of product that only in I mean, para lang masabing fresh, but
Oo.
totally
Of course,
fresh.
sabi nila fresh is best, but you went a different route. It's also fresh, but it's dried. Fresh dried
Yeah.
fruits. So tell us how you tell us how you did it.
Okay. At first, ang sabi ko kasi, if I'm gonna make something na fresh, ang pinaka concern ko naman dito is yung how long they gonna enjoy it and how long they gonna use it. Because if you
The
buy
shelf life.
yeah, if you buy a fruit from the market, then you put it in the ref or put it on something on your table, then after a week or after a days, makita mo medyo parang iba na yung kulay niya. Then hindi mo na siya yung iba medyo maarte, di nakakainin, yung iba naman
Yeah.
pagtsatsagaan. So I came up with the idea of one of the method in bartending, which is commonly used in bartending, and that is dehydrating. At first, ang ginawa ko is natural dehydration, which is the sunlight. Kasi dito sa Bulacan, medyo talagang mainit. Sobrang init talaga dito sa Bulacan. So sabi ko, maybe I can take advantage of that. Then yan, nagpatuyo ako, but the problem is hindi siya hygienic kasi maraming langaw, yung
Yeah.
minsan meron pang pusa. So sabi ko, I need to invest. So I buy a dehydrator
Okay.
machine. Then um, that's the process, no? Na nagkasunod-sunod na. Nagawa ko na siya.
Mm.
Then good thing, it is really worked. And the process of dehydration is really good. Ayun po.
Go ahead. Okay, so yeah, so for people who don't know what a dehydrator is, it's basically it's a small it's a kitchen equipment that allows you to dry out fruits, vegetables. So what you do is, because you dry it out, like it's kind of like Son was saying, is that when you're drying out your fruits and your even if your herbs, diba? It gives you a longer shelf life. And it's like, pag gumagamit kayo sa kitchen, if you're using it in the kitchen also, once you start hydrating it and, infusing it again in water, it becomes alive again. So the flavors are actually more bold
Yeah.
when it gets hydrated again. So this is the product of Son. Sige, so show us your kit. So you've seen a lot of like to ready to drink, to go cocktails, milk teas. There's a lot of people selling milk teas. There's a lot of people selling coffee, but his is different because he's basically dehydrated the freshest fruits that he can find, and then he's put it in a box, and then he's basically assembled it for you. So when you buy it from him, it has a longer shelf life, and it's really really easy to make yourself. So you're gonna be showing us showing us which flavor.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, yeah. Okay, para po sa kalaman din po ng lahat, marami kasing tatanong sa akin, dinihydrate mo, hindi nawala na yung sustansya niya. So, actually, there's no difference from the fresh and dehydrated. Actually, mas nako-concentrate pa nga yung nutrients niya and mas nagbo-boost siya ng uh, tinatawag natin natural energy kapag kinonsume mo siya kasi yung sugar content niya and yung essential oils niya mas nako-concentrate because you dehydrate.
So you didn't add anything. So it's just straightforward fresh fruits, cut, sliced, and then just on the dehydrator. There's no sugar added to it. There's nothing.
Yeah, there's
Okay.
not because in my tagline, you need. I mean, in my one of my advocacy is of course to use fresh ingredients to my. Ang sabi ko nga doon sa akin laging hashtag is support locals, use local. So I'm very OC with my ingredients. Kailangan talaga galing siya dito sa Pilipinas. Unang-una, tinatanong ko kung saan farm siya kinuha specifically o kaya kung saan province siya nang galing. Ganun ako ka-OC sa mga ingredients kasi nga yun nga yung pinaka advocacy ng Mr. Detox, especially nowadays na medyo tagilid ang ating ekonomiya na yan, hindi ko sasabihin pero yun kailangan natin magkaisa at piliin yung sariling atin para may boost natin muli yung
Exactly.
yeah.
Buy local.
Yep. So yun, I have two offers with my product. The first is the 1 week kit. I call it 1 week kit. 1 week, and I have this.
I'll put you on. I'll just come out and I'll just put you on the screen so that they can see you better.
Yeah.
Sige, explain mo lang yan.
Then I have this starter kit. So first starter kit is only 1 pack of dehydrated. By the way, I have two flavors. Actually, it's a combination of fruits and herbs in my product. Sorry. So yon, the first one, yung isa kasi ilalabas ko pa lang siya, but ito ready na for the market. It is called, I don't know if you can see it. This is called Nagalsim. Yeah. Yeah. So Nagalsim is an Ilocano word which stands for citruses. So yon, I'm very I love learning other dialect din kasi. So I'm really curious kapag nagsasalita sila na pag hindi ko naiintindihan. So I asked one of my family member here in Bulacan because they are from originally in northern part. So this Nagalsim, which is consists of orange, calamansi, suha, lemon, and chia seed. So basically, this is a citrus cleansing, which is you can use to cleanse your body for. I mean, you can also um, uh, make isabay ito dun sa mga favorite foods ninyo while you, especially sa mga nagda-diet yan. Then I have this. This is the
Explain mo bakit maganda. Explain mo kung bakit maganda sa mga nagda-diet diyan. Yung secret mo. Nawala na po ng 200 kilos si Son actually nung nalok lang. but yung drink niya, the one he's Nagalsim is really good for people who are dieting. Of course for detox, 'di ba? Kasi yung specific ingredient na ginagamit mo which is
and yung mga
the chia
mahilig dyan
seeds.
the chia seed. And yung mga mahilig dyan na, kasi especially dito sa munisipyo, nakikita ko yung mga madam-madam dito sa munisipyo. They always have this one, yung tubigan nila, yung bottle nila of water. Then
Canister nila. Yung mga water bottles nila.
Yeah, yung mga water bottles nila na merong may lemon, mostly limited na sa lemon and lime, mga ganun. Sometimes apple or orange. So I came up to that kind of idea na which you can enjoy it much more longer. Yan. So this is the starter pack, and the 1 week is consists of 7 because it's 7 days diet plan. It has this a seven dehydrated foods combination.
So you drink that the whole day for 7 days.
Yeah. Then I have this tea bag in case you want it to brew. So the drink is not only for the cold or warm. You can also make it like a tea. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna include this tea bag here and a small um, description. Not actually a book, but a paper, which is
So you
includes
have
of
an instruction manual.
instruction manual, which is
Mm-mm.
there's also as a suggestion drink na pwede niyong gawin in case you want to do it. Yeah. Yan. So yun yung that is my 1 week kit and my starter pack for the starter pack is the cost of 69 pesos for yeah, because it's single, and the 1 week kit is 449 pesos, and it
Okay.
includes with the bottle,
That's great. So you can choose. So you can just choose to have a daily, just just to try it out. You can choose to have that, or you can order 1 week supply
Yeah,
of all these like dehydrated combinations. So it's a kit. It's a detox kit for you guys. So it's a great other option. Maybe you had like a sinful week today, a sinful week this week, and you just wanna detox this week, and this is the perfect thing to start off with. Why don't you show us already on how to make it? Like do the actual thing already.
yeah. Sure. I have okay a bottle. So napakadali lang po, very easy lang. All you have to do is kung gusto niyo mainit, yeah, gaya ng sinabi ko kanina, meron akong tea bag doon. But yung gagawin ko is warm water lang. So kailangan niyo lang siya ng warm water. So I have warm water here. Yan. Then kuha kayo ng isang pack ng Nagalsim Citrus Cleansing Detox. Then lagyan niyo lang siya sa loob. Make sure na wag kayong gagamit ng sorry, kamayin ko na. Huwag kayong gagamit ng mainit na tubig dito sa bottle kasi plastic lang po siya. So, warm water or cold water will do for this. Or, pwedeng gawin is you can brew it in hot water then let it sit for a couple of minutes. Palamigin nyo muna siya. Yan. Pwede siya. Yeah. Very good. Okay. And the chia seed is here. There you go. Then, warm water.
Hindi pala ako nakamute pala ako kanina. I was just commenting about the flavors, the dried fruits that you use. You have four different types of citrus. You have dried lemons, dried oranges, calamansi, and suha. So combining these ingredients, combining these fruits, really make a really yummy tasting water, I would say.
Yeah.
And also the chia
And
seeds are great. Kasi chia seeds, once you put it in the water, it expands. And what it
yes.
does when you're drinking it, it makes you really full. So for people who are dieting, this is ideal.
And semi parang nilagay mo ng milk tea kasi pag yung registered niya sa palate, yung chia seeds, para siyang sago.
Okay.
So, nung una ko siya
Non-dairy milk tea.
then ito lang, optional lang naman kung gusto niyo medyo may lasa ng konti. You buy a pure honey, of course. Wag yung para mas healthy pa rin siya. Then ako kasi ginawa ko sa honey is bumili ako ng pure honey, then nilagyan ko lang siya ng konting tubig para maging pourable lang siya. Then nag-ano kasi ako ng lemongrass. I'm so fan of lemongrass. So para pinakulo ko lang siya doon ng konti para magkalasa. So this is my lemongrass honey. Yan. So just 30 ml. of that. Pampalasa lang for those who want. Then give a shake. There you go.
So how long? So how long before it's ready? How long till you can say that the flavors are already combined and infused with the water? Kasi syempre, that's dried and it's gonna take some time to infuse. So
Yeah.
how long would you have to say that they wait until you can have the taste of these fruits, these flavors in the water?
Okay. For those who are using hot water already, all you have to do is to wait it to or I mean to cool it down, or you can even directly drink it, because kasi nasa tasa naman yun, because you have
Mm.
your bag. While if you're using a warm water or a cold water, it takes like 3 to 5 minutes for the to especially the chia seed to expand. So 3 to 5 minutes lang, you can have it.
So I guess a good indication is seeing if the chia seeds are ready. So after 3 minutes, the chia seeds will have already expanded, and that's a good indication na ready na yung drink.
Yeah. You will notice kasi sa chia seed kasi, if the chia seed will expand, all the chia seed will go down and all the fruits is up, because it's
Okay,
that's what I
and
noticed.
cool. As long as you keep it in a cool, dry place, itong mga
Yeah.
dehydrated na to, it will last for a long time. Well, you can put it in the fridge also if you want.
Yes. Based on my research, dehydrated food can last up to 3 months. But
Okay.
me, I suggest just only
Parang
one
ready
month.
for the next pandemic.
Wag naman.
Wag na. Fingers crossed.
Yeah. Ayan po.
But at least that's fantastic. Thanks for sharing that, and thanks for sharing that information, Son. So yes, for you guys who just joined us now, this is Tip Your Bartender PH, and this is on Quilaton, and he just showed us how he actually what he's selling, which is basically Mr. Detox. It's a healthy alternative for you guys to help your immune system, boost your immune system. So that's the first flavor. What is the second one that you were sharing with us as well?
Okay, the second flavor is not yet actually released, but a sneak peek. There is a flower inside.
Flower. May color ba to? Parang mahuhulaan ko na what it is, because it's a pretty healthy drink as well. It's a
Yeah.
nice earthy note and a nice beautiful color added to the drink, I would say. So yeah, guys, this is your tip your bartender. I hope you've been learning some things about dehydrated fruits, dehydrated drink. So Son has just showed us how to make his first offering, which is called what's the name again of the what's the name again?
Nagalsin.
Nagalsin. I'm going to play the video so they can see what exactly it is again, for people who can't really see maybe well because the internet's a little bit slow. But I'm going to be playing the video of Son's Nagalsin so you guys can appreciate what it is. I'm going to leave you here, Son, but I'm going to be coming out and then I'm going to be playing that beautiful video you just made for us. Okay, so I'm going to exit. Hey, sorry, I'm going to be adding Son again. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Again, this is Tip Your Bartender PH. So for people who have just joined us, and I hope you caught that video by Son. He was just showing us how easy it is to make a immune boosting drink through Mr. Detox. Okay, so anyway, if you guys want to order, also you can order from Son directly. We're going to be flashing his Gcash here. So it's either you can order just a trial pack or even like a 7-day cleanse. These products, they can last you for 3 months as long as you store it well. So we're flashing Son's Gcash number here. You can order his product, and he can just he can send it to you as long as there's a delivery service. And also, if you found his tips and his insights very helpful to you, and you enjoyed his presentation, I hope you guys, just like as if you were going to your bars now and you're enjoying the company, if you're a bartender, you can just tip Son directly on his Gcash number. So we're flashing it right here. So again, Son, that was a good first cocktail. The first one that you shared with us, well, a mocktail, infused water. That's really something that's needed right now to really boost your immune system. So the second one, oh, okay. So the second drink that you're gonna be sharing with us is what is it called again? Is it called marikit?
Yeah. Hindi pwede
Is it
yung
called
dance.
marikit? Okay, so hindi, it's not the dance. Okay, wag kang sumayaw kasi pag sumayaw ka, hindi na kita makikita sa screen. But we have one question from one of our regular viewers. Hey, Paul, this Paul Dupont he's all the way from London, and he's asking if could you mix it in a cocktail shaker? What is the procedure? I can imagine that you can still do that, but I think you have to turn it into the liquid form first, no, to the infused
Yeah,
water
exactly.
first,
Well,
like a
actually,
tea.
yeah, because it is dry. Um, all you all you need to do first is to extract again all the flavor it to and to make it liquefied, like like with Miss Icy said. Before you can use, because if you put it directly in the shaker and then do all the stuff, I doubt that you will extract the flavor that you want from the dehydrated.
Yeah, so turn it into a tea first, no? Turn it into a tea first, and then once you get the flavors out of the dried fruits, then you can turn it into a cocktail. But for maybe making cocktails like this, ano lang, no? Kasi it's like tea, so it has to be light. Maybe a gin or a vodka would do well with it. Something with something just light, easy peasy. Okay, so you're gonna be sharing the marikit. Let's talk about the marikit now.
Yeah. Okay. So Marikit, I came up with the name of Marikit because it's you know what, even what happened here in the Philippines, or even globally, even though may pandemic tayo, even though we have all these struggles, we have all these challenges at nagdadaanan natin, still there is positive things pa rin na nangyayari sa buhay natin. And we have this is the pretty side. So that's why I'm focusing on the pretty side of the pandemic, the pandemic
You
thing.
have to focus on it because as long as you stay positive mentally, that's like sometimes it's all you can do, but it's like the most helpful thing because if you stay positive, I would say that you can still control your narrative. Like you're a prime example. You're a great example of that. You stayed positive, although you were saying that you were really devastated when the pandemic happened kasi madami kang, there's a lot of people you're responsible for, and there's a lot of questions that goes through your mind. So it's great that you turned that worry into something positive. So you created Mr. Detox. So congratulations on that, son.
Yeah. I'm so, and also I want to thank my God and family, of course, because without them, without without God, hindi ko kaya, hindi ko kakayanin talaga. As in, hindi naman ako yung tao na sobrang ano, sobrang, I mean, maybe sa front medyo parang brusco tignan, pero deep inside I'm, I'm I'm soft, and
Ganun,
only
para
God,
kang Mentos.
yeah, it's only God
Soft on
who
the
will give it.
inside.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's move on to the marikit. So the marikit, you were saying that it's not the dance, but ano marikit ba is it a Bulacan word? What is
It
it?
is a deep,
Ilok
it is a deep Tagalog word actually.
Deep
Uh,
Tagalog.
yeah, deep Tagalog word stands for pretty. So the pretty, just imposing it to what is what is the pretty side or the positive side of our situation right now.
Yes, the
So
situation right now. So I was thinking, kung uminom ka rin nito, hindi gaganda ka ba? Will you get prettier if you drink this? Also, I guess,
actually,
no? Parang
yeah,
pag
and
nag-detox ka, you'll look better. Feel better also and look better at the same time.
kapag ininom mo to, gaganda para lahat siguro makikita mo gaganda.
parang baliktad yun. I think pag dinagdagan mo ng vodka yon o kaya ng gin, mas medyo nakadami ka na, lahat na siguro na makikita mo baka gaganda. Diba?
Yeah, yun. All right. So, I'm gonna making it. This
Okay,
is
great.
very this is very easy cocktail. Actually, I use the brand that na sobrang daling makita sa market. We have all
Okay.
the good and great um, brand of spirit there, but this one is talaga to pamasa. So I mean, I'm gonna
Okay.
use it para sa mga Hinebra.
So yun na nga. So madami bang madaming hinebra yan kaya pag dinamihan mo talagang madami kang makikitang magaganda, ganon.
Siguro nga
So
po.
for you guys watching, Marikit actually is the entry of Son for Tip Your Bartender. So for people who are interested also in joining Tip Your Bartender, that's what you need to do. You need to create your cocktail, a cocktail that you can share here with Drink Manila to share with the viewers, and it's easily replicated at home. Tag us, send it to us, and then we're gonna be. I'll flash later how you can join the mechanics as well. So aside from that, we're gonna be sending for this week. We're gonna be sending Son also. We're gonna be sending you a care package. So I'm gonna get your details later from Drink Manila Heart. But starting next week, we also have we have special sponsors already. So for people who are joining next week, we have some bigger prices in store actually for people who are going to be joining. So I hope that we can get more people to join in.
Yeah,
So we're going to be
definitely.
supported by the brands now. Okay, Son.
Okay, so for the start, all you have to do is to have this GSM Blue pomelo flavor. So yan para sa mga mahilig talaga sa gantong flavor. Actually, this is the most popular flavor after the classic Ginebra. So all you have to 45 ml of this GSM Blue in a mixing glass. Kung wala kayong mixing glass, actually pwede naman siyang sa pitchel, pang maramihan na, or kung mag-isa ka lang, direct na sa baso pwede siya. But I'm gonna do it on the on the mixing glass. The next
Okay.
is malunggay juice, no? So sobrang mura, napakadaling hanapin itong malunggay. Pwede ka kung meron kang tanim, pitas-pitas ka na lang. Gawin mo lang siyang juice. Make sure lang na talagang masala mo siya. So 30 ml of malunggay juice.
And just for the viewers also tuning in, this malunggay juice actually, they have new studies now that malunggay powder, malunggay juice is actually something really great because it actually helps. It's like one of the secrets to the fountain of youth. It's supposed to be an longevity, ano ba to? Longevity ingredient. So if you
Yeah.
guys want to have long life, of course, boost your immune system, have long life, malunggay is great to have.
Sobrang dami niyang based on my studies dito sa malunggay. I've been being fan of malunggay Since nung nag-aral ako ng culinary, kasi sa culinary po kasi pinag-aaralan din yung mga nutrients ng bawat ingredients. So, when I found out that malunggay pala is very full of nutrients and vitamins, na-fall in love na ako sa malunggay. So,
Right. Yeah.
the next is oleo sacrum. This is calamansi oleo sacrum. So, pag sinabi, very simple lang naman to. Ito yung balat ng kalamansi na lalagyan mo siya ng asukal, then hintayin mo siyang yung essential oil niya lumabas no, kasi yung asukal mismo yung magti-trigger para lumabas yung essential oil. Yung sa kalamansi po, hindi po gumamit yung ginamit ko po yung napagpigaan na. I
Yung
mean yung
napapilihan. So, maganda yan. Walang tapon. That's very
yes, wala pong
sustainable,
tapon.
guys.
Yeah. So yung ginamit ko kasi instead nag-iihaw-ihaw din kasi kami dito, then gumagamit sila ng kalamansi sa sausawan. Then I said, gagamitin ko yung kalamansi. Nung una nagtataka pa sila kung bakit ko gagamitin. Then
O, di
when I
ba? At least may nagamit mo siya.
I said,
What kind of
very
sugar
simple
did
ako.
you use?
I
Was it
use
brown
brown
sugar,
sugar.
white sugar? Okay.
Brown sugar yung ginamit ko because pag white kasi may actually ang totoo naman talaga pagkatapos talaga lumabas sa yung process ng sugar sa tubo, brown naman talaga yung kulay, yung much darker pa. Inaano lang yung mga impurities. So I choose brown sugar
Okay.
as yan, mas kasi siya, mas near sa fresh. I mean, yung wala masyadong halong Yeah. So 15 ml of this calamansi oleo sacrum.
So, guys, it's another term for you guys to remember also. And it's so easy to make. I'm sure you guys are probably using a lot of like calamansi also at home or lemon. You could even use it on like, if you have fruits that have peels like oranges, even maybe like yung mga mangga. Ipunin nyo lang yan. You gotta just, put it to one side, maybe in a small, ceramic bowl. And then you just, cover it up with sugar of your choice. It could be white or it could be brown sugar. It could actually even be cocoa sugar, no? More healthy.
More healthy. Then next is I'm using fresh calamansi, 15 ml. Yeah. And put some ice. Again, doon sa mga walang mixing glass, pwede po siya direct na sa baso. Kasi wala naman po ako masyadong ginamit na cloud ingredients, yung mga pulpy ingredients. So, diretso na po siya pwede po.
Yeah, so that's one of the techniques in bartending also. So it's either you're shaking. Shaking is basically when you have to incorporate citrus flavors, fruit flavors into your drink. But if you're not using any of the any fruit juices, you're or something that you need to really shake, then you can just use the mixing glass. But may ano ka dyan no? What do you call this? Calamansi juice.
Yeah. Yeah.
He didn't need to aerate the drink, so he just needed a nice soft blend stir to just make this drink.
Okay. Then
so guys, again, thank you for joining us. For people who are viewing, this is Tip Your Bartender. This is a way for you to also help our local bartenders like Son here. So he established Mr.Detox. So he showed us like a nice a way, basically the directions on how to make his drink. He's basically dehydrated all the fruits for you, selected all the fruits for you, and it comes in packs. So you can buy individual daily sachets, or you can go for the go for the 7 day supply that you can order from Son. So if you want to help out, order from him, or you can tip him. Whatever value you think that you would like to tip him. It's just like being able to go to a bar and tipping your favorite bartender who's shared some insights and like had really, really good conversations with you. So this is Son's Gcash number. It's flashing on the screen, but I will also flash his menu later. All right, Son. So you're ready?
Yep. So pour it on the glass. Then yung iba kasi yung iba maybe may expect na medyo parang baka lasang halaman or lasang lasang malunggay, just to make it more balance and make it more, ang Pinoy kasi gusto nila medyo parang konti may touch ng soda.
Tamis. Gusto nila
Tamis.
matamis, sabihin mo, matamis.
Yeah. We like sweet. We like sweet because our palate is it's something like that. But of course, yung isa rin sa mga patok sa mga Pinoy is yung kapag merong konting soda. I mean may fizziness yung drink. So I'm gonna top up it with Sprite. Napakadaling
Masarap
hanapin.
inumin kasi mainit. Like today, it was so hot, di ba? That would be a
Yes.
nice, perfect drink. Natatakam ako sa drink mo.
And then optional lang kung medyo medyo fancy yan.
Like
Gusto
you're fancy, kaya gumagamit ka niyan.
gusto mong magpakitang gila sa mga tropa mo sa inuman, yan. Dala ka lang ng malunggay, then sabihin mo, garnish it with malunggay.
Baka hingang kanila ng kanin, ha?
Nagtinola.
That really looks nice. And, nagtinola bigla. Hanapan ka pa ng manok. So,
Like it.
awesome. Thank you so much for sharing that recipe. I would love to try that one time. Naubusan na ako ng Ginebra Pomelo, but I'm sure I can replace it naman with other ingredients aside from that, diba? So, feel free to change the gin.
Yeah,
okay, so we've talked about Mr. Detox. We've shown 2 recipes already. This is a cocktail recipe you've made for us as your entry to Tip Your Bartender. You have also other products aside from what you've presented. So you have the ready to drink mocktails also.
Yeah, shout out nga pala sa 15 because we've been tying up with this product. So I have 2 ready-to-drink mocktail detox drinks. I have Mayumi, which consists of my favorite malunggay, calamansi, and honey citrus, and also ginintuan, which is mango flavored with lemongrass honey, and some licorice. So yeah, this is my 2 ready to drink mocktail. Yeah, because it is fresh
And
also.
So, what's the shelf life on that?
Yeah, that's the shelf life of this is only for 2 days actually maximum, and it must be refrigerated. Only 2 days lang po.
Okay.
Huwag niyo po patatagalin. Kasi we all know that fresh ingredients are, like what I said earlier, hindi siya naglalast. And then yung mga ginamit ko sweetener dito is not actually yung may mga preservatives. Also a fresh honey, a fresh sweetener
All
dito.
natural.
Yes, all natural.
So
100%.
So when they order from you these mocktails, kailangan i-consume na nila kagad. Hindi katulad nung Mr. Detox, no, kahit na 3 months,
Yeah.
okay lang. But if you're going to, I'm going to be getting Mr. Detox from you. Pag order ko sa'yo, of course, I want to have the 7-day pack na para mag-detox ako for 7 days. Babalikan kita kung pumayat ako after that.
Yeah.
So, you have a lot of friends who saying hi to you, Son. Kung hindi mo nakikita, you have Ross Balmores, you have John Mark Nangka, Pagatpatan, Shaira, John, Wendell, your friends. You have a lot of friends who are watching. So, please say hi to them also.
Hi, guys, thank you so much sa pagdaan dito and sa panonood dito. Maraming salamat sa suporta ninyo. Mula sa una hanggang ngayon. Sabi nga nila kahit sa ginhawa at sa hirap. maraming salamat sa inyo na sumusuporta sa akin yun. And now na I have these products, I have this immune system boosting. I hope that you still support me with this. It's really, really appreciated. Thank you so much.
So, so how do you support Son? His GCash is flashing just below the screen. So that's his GCash number. You can message him and you can also order from him already, Mr. Detox and all his other products. Or you can also tip him. So you have some friends who are also asking kung pasample. Yung pasample po niyan, you should order from Son. Okay, so I was gonna go and flash your menu. I'll just probably flash the menu na lang after kasi pag finlash ko yung menu ngayon, hindi na tayo maririnig eh. So if I share this, no. But
Okay.
again, Son, I'm really excited to try the products when I order from you. And then I'm going to do some stories and post it also on Drink Manila. But I'd like to first and foremost, well, I'd like to thank you for guesting here and sharing us all your knowledge about how you made your drinks. And I hope it's also been an inspiration to other bartenders to maybe start a new business, use their talents. This is not the end of it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the rope. There are opportunities that you can do, and this is one thing. If you're talented bartender, let your talent shine by coming up with a product. I challenge all of you guys to do that. And this is just one example. Son is just one example, and I hope to get to meet a lot more of you guys who are going to be who are up to the challenge for coming up with beverage innovations in the Philippines. So
Yeah.
if there's anything else that you want to share, this is going to be your last chance on. Please say hi to your friends and again thank them and
Yeah.
tell them to
First,
follow you on your Instagram pages and in your Facebook pages. Go.
yes. First, I want to thank God for this opportunity that given to me. I'm ngayon. Second to my family and to my loving wife, Sherry Hope. Maraming salamat sa suporta. Maraming salamat sa lahat. Mula hindi pa tayo ganun katagal na kasal pero sobrang salamat sa lahat ng suporta. And also sa mga kaibigan ko, shoutout nga pala sa 15-15 kay Jedrick Devesa, sa Gentleman Winery, kay Giselle Riate, and sa mga kay GM Pagatpatan sa kanyang business also. Sorry, I forgot. And also sa Umami, sa Umami Burgers, maraming salamat. Shout out sa inyo. Then also, thank you Drink Manila for having me. It's really really amazing. Actually, nung na-receive ko yung message, I was like, madaling araw, sabi ko, wow, I didn't even expect this. Hindi ko talaga siya inakala. Thank you so much for having me and to give this opportunity to mapakilala yung product ko. And maraming salamat sa ganitong klaseng programa ninyo kasi marami kayong natutulungan at marami kayong may-inspired na mga hindi lang yung mga bartender pati yung mga aspiring bartender and yung mga nasa community natin. And I hope our bar industry community will go bigger and bigger and bigger. And we even though sa sitwasyon na to is the bartending scene mas maging malaki pa yung network no sa buong not just only here in the Philippines but also globally. Maraming salamat.
You're welcome, Son. We're all here for you. We're all family. We're all in this industry together. And what we aim to do is we want to be able to help nurture all of you guys and support you with whatever, what little help we can do. So please, for people who are also interested in joining Tip Your Bartender, this is open to everyone. And I hope that we can find more inspiring personalities in the industry to share their insights and also to spread positivity in this time. So again, Son, thank you so much, guys. Please support Son, his new business, Mr. Detox. He's got his GCash number here. You can order from him and you can send him a tip. For people who want to join Tip Your Bartender, it's really really easy. We've already flashed how. Just don't be afraid. Don't be shy. Come and join this platform where we can highlight and even help you grow your business, your new business, to support you during this pandemic. So again, thank you so much, Son. Nice having you, and
Thank
I
you.
will see you at the backstage. Thank you so much. I'll put you on. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. This tip your bartender has really been good news for a lot of bartenders, and we hope that you're also here for us every Fridays. So please, follow us on Drink Manila on Instagram. We have it also. We're also on YouTube. So if you're on YouTube, please subscribe to us. We have a lot of recipes, a lot of like different articles about beverage. It's not just about cocktails. It's also about boosting your immune system, teas, coffees, events that are happening. We used to do a lot of events that you go to the bars, but of course now we're not really going out so much. We're stuck in our homes. So, but there are a lot of like online events going on, and if you would like to join and get informed, you can just daily check Drink Manila online on our website, on Instagram and on Facebook. And again, this Icy Marinas, thank you so much for joining me and our team. And I hope you guys have a great weekend. Cheers.